Welcome to Digital Accessibility, Laying the Foundation, provided by the Harris Family Center for Disability and Health Policy in partnership with WesternU IT Support. This session introduces digital accessibility and explains why it is essential in a learning environment. Digital accessibility is the practice of creating digital content so that all people can engage with and use materials regardless of disability or need for assistive technology. Digital accessibility encompasses multiple elements, including the use of images and videos, font type and size, background choices, and color contrast. Considering these elements impact the design and delivery of course materials, including learning activities, and facilitates equal access to content. Section 504 of the Rehabilitation Act of 1973 prohibits excluding from participation, denying the benefits of, or subjecting to discrimination an otherwise qualified individual with a disability solely by reason of their disability. This is reinforced by the Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990, better known as the ADA, which prohibits discrimination against individuals with disabilities in all areas of public life and ensures people with disabilities have the same rights and opportunities as everyone else. Additionally, Section 504 also covers digital content, learning platforms, and institutional communications, which must be comparable to that of non-disabled individuals. Furthermore, universities that receive federal funding through Title IV financial aid must adhere to the Web Content Accessibility Guidelines, better known as WCAG. These are the technical standards that apply to all content and documents created and posted for digital consumption. The case involving the University of California, Berkeley is one of the most well-known examples of digital accessibility enforcement in higher education. The issue began when complaints were filed alleging that Berkeley's publicly available online content, particularly lectures and educational videos, were not accessible to individuals who are deaf or hard of hearing. Much of this content lacked captions or accurate transcripts, making it difficult or impossible for some users to fully engage. The case was reviewed by the U.S. Department of Justice, the DOJ, which determined that the university was in violation of Title II of the Americans with Disabilities Act. The DOJ found that Berkeley's digital content did not provide equal access to individuals with disabilities. As a result, the university was required to make significant changes. This included reviewing and remediating a large volume of existing digital content, ensuring that videos included accurate captions, and improving the accessibility of websites and online materials. The university also had to implement policies, designate responsibility for accessibility compliance, and establish ongoing monitoring and training. Rather than being a one-time fix, the outcome required a sustained institutional effort to ensure accessibility moving forward. This case highlights an important lesson. Digital accessibility is not just a technical detail. It is a legal requirement and an institutional responsibility. When accessibility is not built in from the beginning, the effort required to correct it later can be significant. Ultimately, the Berkeley case demonstrates the importance of proactively designing accessible content to ensure equal access for all users and avoid large-scale remediation efforts in the future.
The DOJ mandates that Title II entities meet the WCAG version 2.1 standards by April 24, 2026 to ensure compliance with accessibility laws and regulations. As a private university, WesternU falls under Title III of the ADA. While WesternU is not yet specifically required to meet the 2.1 standards, as an institution founded on the principle of humanism, we too should strive to make digital and course content comply with the new rule as a best practice. This benefits not only individuals with disabilities, but the campus community as a whole. WCAG stands for the Web Content Accessibility Guidelines. These guidelines establish technical standards for content viewed on desktops, laptops, tablets, and mobile devices. Physical documents converted to digital formats must also meet these standards. This ensures that all WesternU community members have equal access to course materials, documents, web pages, and other course media. The standards are organized into 3 success criteria with levels of conformance: A, AA, and AAA. The Department of Justice, or the DOJ, generally points to level AA criteria as the standard for compliance. The most common criteria used in digital accessibility fall within level AA compliance. Some criteria do not specify exact requirements such as font size, so best practices have been established to ensure greater accessibility to digital content. These will be outlined in the next section, Making Accessible Word Documents. Remember, making course content accessible shouldn't be viewed as a one-time effort to achieve compliance. Rather, it is a commitment by faculty, curriculum leads, and staff to ensure that all students have equal access to the materials. To do that, check out our upcoming sessions on digital accessibility. Each month, we will cover a different topic, including making accessible Word documents, learning how to check color contrast, making video media accessible, accessible PDFs, and accessible email cards and flyers. By reducing barriers to access, we affirm the university's mission and dedication to humanism. If you have any questions on digital accessibility, understanding the legal obligations, or would like more information on WCAG, we are here to assist you. Please contact the Assistive Technology and Alternative Media Specialist at disabilityaccommodations@westernu.edu, and we will be happy to respond. Also, follow us on Instagram and Facebook to learn more about helpful accessibility tips and updates from CDHP.
For significant technical issues on the Pomona and Lebanon campuses, you can contact IT support at techsupport@westernu.edu or submit a ticket through the IT support portal. This video series was created and presented by the Harris Family Center for Disability and Health Policy in partnership with WesternU IT Support. Thank you for watching. We hope this video has strengthened your understanding of digital accessibility principles. Be sure to explore the next video in our series, Making Accessible Word Docs, available through CDHP and IT. For additional resources, please visit our website or reach out to our support team. We are here to help.